Back to Simply Cerisa. Today I'm taking you to Whole Foods. Well, at least I went to Whole Foods, and I'm going to take you through our gluten-free grocery haul at Whole Foods. Now, the entire grocery bill today was $282, but I'm not going to take you through absolutely everything because, of course, there were a lot of meats that we purchased in the meat section and, you know, a few other fresh produce items that I'm just going to say are a given with gluten-free options. But the things that definitely need specifications, I'm going to go through those. And let's get started with the frozen items so that I can actually put them away before they get all melty. First up, we're going to talk about their frozen fruits. So we bought 3 today. We bought pineapples, we bought strawberries, and we bought blueberries. I just get the 365 brand. They average $1.99 to $2.99 depending on what you're buying. They are generally about 12 to 16 ounces, and they are just the fruit frozen. And we love to keep these, especially during the winter time, to make smoothies. And sometimes I actually like the smaller packaging. I buy Costco's big ones a lot, but sometimes they turn into bricks of fruit if I don't freeze them properly. And the small ones we just go through a lot faster, and they're affordable. So that's that. The next option we purchased was pizza. Now we're always looking for good gluten-free pizza options because we have a lot of pizza eaters in this house. So our latest, and I have not tried this, so disclaimer, is the Against the Grain Gourmet gluten-free pizza. We just went ahead and got the cheese pizza because I feel like it's easier to get started with the more basic flavors and find out which pizzas we like. But I'll keep you updated on this. It actually feels pretty substantial, not very crackery like some can. And you know, it's average price about $7.99 compared to many of the frozen pizzas that we purchase. And let's see, other frozen, okay, this is our favorite right now. Not healthy, but totally gluten-free. The Knick brand donuts. Already purchased the chocolate glazed, chocolate dipped in the past, and today we purchased the vanilla glazed. Now, we liken these to the Hostess donuts, so you're not gonna get the exact fresh donut flavor that you would if you went to a donut shop, but these are on par, if not better, than the Hostess type of donuts. So if you're into those pre-packaged donuts and you like that type of flavor, go for the Knick. They do have another brand called Katz that you can find elsewhere. It's K-A-T-Z, I believe. And they're okay, but if you're gonna be buying donuts, you want them to be as good as possible. So anytime you find Knick, get that brand instead. Let's see, we also have a few cold items I'm gonna talk about before I put the rest away. We are trying these 7 Story gluten-free tortillas. Now, I love a good flour tortilla. We make a lot of breakfast burritos, soft tacos in our house, and these can be hard to buy. We've bought the other brands that are sort of pre-cooked that Mission and other companies make, but they just have a different texture. That I think they're made with certain flours, maybe a lot of rice flour, that just sort of, it gets gummy in your mouth really quickly, and you know, texture is everything. So these ones actually are in the refrigerated section, and they're those, what I would call the non-cooked ones, and these are cassava and coconut flour based. So we're definitely trying these, and I'll keep you updated on these as well. I'm hoping these cook up and are a lot more like a true flour tortilla texture. We also, of course, always get milk when we can. Clover is a semi-local brand, lactose-free. Always, they have really good prices there. And then the Simply Orange, we grab this orange juice a lot. A lot of times I buy the Costco version of orange juice as well, but this brand, we just like the flavor. So I'm, you know, love it, and it is also gluten-free. And then we're gonna go to some of the more dairy items. We got the Green Valley Organic Sour Cream today, and it was reasonably priced and on sale. It is certified gluten-free as well. Sour cream is just great. You know, I love it. I could eat it out of here with a spoon. So, got that. And then Good Culture. I love cottage cheese. So this one is organic. It's the Double Cream Classic, and it is also gluten-free. It doesn't have a lot of the bad ingredients that you find in some of the processed cottage cheeses. So this one is a good one. Grab that. And last but not least, some of the processed meats are hard to get gluten-free because you have to make sure that they don't have rubs and binders and all those things on them. So you have to be real careful and read the ingredients, we've noticed. So what I found was this Welshire brand at Whole Foods, and they make a hot dog, and this one has a lot of protein. It's gluten-free, soy-free, minimally processed. So we're gonna try these hot dogs out because that's something we've been missing in our diet, I guess. And then of course the same brand, the Welshire Applewood smoked, I believe it's uncured bacon, the thick cut. We love this kind of stuff. And this one is gluten and free and no soy added, and it's casein free as well. So that's helpful. We're trying out this thick cut bacon. Okay, I'm gonna put those things away and I'll come right back with all of our non-refrigerated items. Did I mention that we love tortillas around here? I like corn tortillas, and I love these little guys that you can make like the mini tacos, and you can actually double up on the tortillas. So this is the Mi Rancho organic corn tortillas, and they are perfect, and they go really well when we just chop up chicken, or even you can make some chorizo or vegetarian tacos or whatever. They're delicious. We also decided to try a new brownie mix. So this one, looks like it has a leak. This one is the Arrowhead Mills, and pretty basic. It just requires eggs and some oil and some warm water to make some brownies. So we're gonna test this one out and see how good the brownies are. I'm kind of actually hoping they're gooey because that's how I like them anyway. Another item that we have come across that we really like, especially for on the go or taking to work with us, is the Bob's Red Mill gluten-free oatmeal. I know it's all about packaging and stuff too, but you know, sometimes convenience really pays off, and it helps keep you on track, and it's hard to get stuck elsewhere and you're starving for breakfast and there's nothing to eat. So we have been buying these, and they were on sale. These are like $1.99 each, but we had Prime discount on top of that, so that put it down a little bit. And actually the price was comparable, if not cheaper, than a lot of the regular grocery stores. But I do find this at a lot of places. I have found it at Target and a lot of our local stores. So this is the brown sugar and maple flavor, and it has flaxseed and chia in it. So these are really great for breakfast choices. Now I'm gonna move on to our last section, which are sauces and dressings. I don't know what I did. I failed my children. They love pre-packaged ranch, and I cannot stand the stuff. I make it homemade all the time, and they like this better. So this one, I found it there. It's Hidden Valley Ranch, but it's organic and gluten-free. You do pay a little bit more for those two labels, but it's there, and it still has that same tang kind of flavor that the kids like. So we bought that. We also decided to purchase Lily's Gold barbecue sauce, and that one says it's made with gluten-free ingredients, and I'm gonna do a little bit more checking, but it is made on equipment that processes wheat products. So this one is a little bit iffy for us right now, but we decided we are gonna purchase it, and I'm gonna do a little more studying and take a chance on that one. Then we moved over to Primal Kitchen. Primal Kitchen makes all kinds of sauces and mayos. So we decided to try the garlic aioli mayo today. And they just have really clean, great ingredients. Primal Kitchen is something that if you're looking to really clean up your sauces, you might want to start trying Primal Kitchen products. Sir Kensington is also one of those things that has a lot of good ingredients and is better a lot of times, and especially if you are trying to get away from certain oils and things. They use a lot of like avocado oils and stuff like that. And this is gluten-free, of course. And this is the special sauce. I'm not going to tell you what I think it tastes like. It's literally just a fun extra sauce to throw on your burgers, your chicken, your steak if you want to. So yeah, Kensington special sauce. And my last ingredient I'm going to talk about that I am so excited for is black bean sauce. Now I have a go-to, cannot get it wrong, chicken black bean stir fry that I have made for years, and I've always just bought the, what's it called, like Kim Lee or something, black bean sauce at the grocery store. Well, unfortunately a lot of things made with soy and that are fermented have so much gluten in them that I had to just stop making that recipe altogether. And I was searching online, I couldn't come across anything. But today at Whole Foods, I found One Culture Foods, and actually this was the only black bean sauce that Whole Foods carries. So it looks like, oh, my son, sorry, the sun is in the way. Anyway, so this is Chinese fermented black bean, and it has ginger, pineapple juice, and tamari in it. And it very specifically says that it's gluten-free tamari that it's made with. And I had to do a little bit of research at the grocery store, and their website says, yes, that this is one of their gluten-free items that they make. So I'm so excited to have this back, and I can start rotating my chicken stir-fry recipe back into my weekly menu. And I can't tell you how happy I am. All right, so again, this wasn't our entire haul, but I'm not gonna go through all the run-of-the-mill stuff, I call it, in the fresh produce and meat section. But I hope this was a little bit helpful to you. And again, we're newbies at this gluten-free lifestyle. So we have not tried 100% of the items, but we are kind of always experimenting, always trying new brands, trying to see what kind of trumps the other flavors. And, you know, like I said, with the pasta, one can potentially be better than the other or cook up better than the other. So I'll always try to keep you updated if possible. And if there is something that I've talked about and it's a complete fail, then I promise to do an update video on some of these products just to say which ones were great, which ones were terrible. And until next time, I hope you all have a great week, and I'll see you soon.